Okay, last but not least, my pile number 4s. This is an extremely long video. This is almost 2 hours now. But if you chose pile number 4, this is your spring or March to May 2020. Whether your love will bloom. Okay, it's going to be self-love, love for romantics. Usually this is for romantic love, but we'll see what comes up. This is the good tarot. For the love, for pile number 4s, what message does Spirit Universe, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, spirit animals, cultures, family. Okay. Let's see what else I'm getting here. You guys, some of you guys have repeated cards, okay? Pile number 4s. There's some that's repeated in other cards as well. I'm going to show you guys after. These are really smooth and silky. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, pile number 4, don't worry. I will give you guys a full reading. Just like the other piles, right? It's not your fault you chose the last pile, and even though I'm tired, don't mind my voice is kind of raspy. I need to like have a jug of water on me, I think. True love for the highest good, highest good, highest good. The love life for pile number 4. The highest good, highest good, highest good for the spirit universe. Okay. Ooh, and the theme for you is call. Some of you guys are being called to your higher self or your divine higher self so that you will attract your higher counterpart if you're single. And so for those of you guys who choose to be single, you're answering your higher call or life purpose. You're finding out like, oh, so this is why I'm in the world for. Like, this is what I'm supposed to do. Or you might be asking yourself this question. Okay? Some of you guys might also be a Libra is what I'm getting for some reason. You might believe in angels as well. The angels are calling you to answer a higher call to yourself as well. Life purpose. Like, are you living your life purpose? Okay, are you being your highest, goodest, like, most best self is another thing here. And this is somebody who is very, like, divine to you. Like, you find them, they're angelic almost. For some of you guys, they might have angelic features or angelic personality. But I'm going to show you what cards you guys did have as well. You guys got the Hermit, so you could be a Virgo or you could be very single at this time or an introvert. Someone you like might be that way. 6 of Water. The World. Ace of Water. I'm getting a lot of water sign, guys. So you guys might actually be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or that might be very strong in your natal chart if you guys do astrology, okay, your full birth chart. Some of you guys might also be an Aries, Taurus, or a Leo with this Emperor here, or born in the summer months. We have 7 of Air, okay, we have the Fool, and then we have 8 of Earth. Okay. I'm just gonna take a moment here. Okay, so will your love spring in? Will your love blossom or spring up in the springtime or in the next 3 months? Yes, what I'm getting here is also a yes. Okay, and this is a lot of self-reflection here too. So this could be a lot of self-love if you are single. But if you're not, even if you're not, you might be focusing a lot on taking care of yourself and your body. This is also about maybe a lot of nostalgic memories from your childhood is coming up. Because if you look at this upside down, it's a little girl who's very blonde and now she has darker hair. So she might be like thinking of the past as well with regards to either happier memories or memories of your ex, or when times were happier, maybe when you were in a relationship, or maybe just your childhood in general. You're just reflecting back on your past to where you are today. kind of maybe wishing things were simpler or back in the past kind of thing. You're just kind of like in a nostalgic kind of dreamy like mood these days. This could be you. And I do see like you could, like I said, Virgo, Hermit. There's a lot of self-reflection going around here, and you're thinking to yourself like, okay, am I on the right path right now? Like, okay, what should am I doing? Am I with the right person? Like, oh, look at all the memories we shared together, something like that. Or you could be kind of reminiscing childhood when things were simpler, okay? And you could be the type to not really post a lot on social media. The person you like might also be like that, maybe. But this is something about the World card here, so think things in a new perspective. So by spending a lot of time by yourself, and I'm getting here too, is because of Ace of Water, either you're starting a new relationship if you're single, or renewing that relationship. And if you're single, you want to start a relationship with someone. Now, this is also like, it reminds me of a pregnancy horse. So if you guys are in a really happy relationship, some of you guys might be giving birth to a new baby in the world, like possibly. Okay, and I do see that, your feelings are kind of like gaining. I feel like you're pregnant with love if you're a guy. Like you're just in love with someone. You're getting a lot of strong feelings for someone here. They kind of bring back your inner child is what I'm getting. There's a lot of like, you guys are like spending a lot of time thinking to yourself about something, whether or not it's about your relationship or what you want in a person. There's a lot of time spent in solitude here. So yeah, that's why I thought of self-reflection there. But yeah, so there's some of you guys that just recently broke up with someone as well, and I'm just saying here that you have to nurture yourself, okay? This is about starting a self-love pattern with yourself, because I think some of you guys are not used to being by yourself, and this is about like being in love with yourself, right? And the person who will draw you to you, because sometimes if you're not in love with yourself and you have a lower, like, I wouldn't say think badly about yourself, but this is about someone who's not used to being themselves. So look, the seahorse looks sad. This is about restarting a whole new relationship with yourself that's based on self-love, self-nourishment, and being kind to yourself, okay? And kind of like nurturing that. If you are in a relationship, you could be very loving to this person, or you see this person that you like as really loving. And if you are single and you choose to be single, okay, you're just, I don't know, just like reminiscing some fun times in childhood maybe, or doing a lot of self-reflection, like I said, like, am I on the right path? What else can I do to improve myself is what I'm getting here. And the World card is also maybe worrying about worldly affairs, watching the news about what's going on with the pandemic and stuff. And you can see things for the big picture. If you're single and, you know that things happen for a reason, and you don't take things, I wouldn't say seriously, but I do feel like this is a little bit more of a serious pile for pile number 4, okay? You do think very deeply, perhaps, about things, and you can see the bigger perspective of whether or not you're in a relationship or single. You see a bigger, I feel like this could be a humanitarian card as well with number 9, because 9 reminds me of Jesus for some reason, and like a humanitarian card, like you're very kind. And I see that you have a lot of, like, you do feel emotions a lot, and you could be wanting to help other people. It's what I'm getting here too, but this is all about seeing things from a new perspective. Okay, so you're seeing things in a new perspective with regards to how you show your love to people that you care about, whether that's family, friends, or your loved one, or someone that you recently met. 2 plus 1 is 3, so also a lot of creative endeavors might be starting up here while you guys are alone. It could be with a person that you're with, or this is just like someone inspires you to be creative, someone inspires you to have more fun, someone brings out the inner child in you, and this could also be healing some childhood traumas is what I'm getting for some reason. You guys, someone in your life is healing kind of past trauma that you had before, and either you're doing it on your own by yourself through a lot of like, you know, contemplation, or somebody in your life is bringing you this joy and healing in your life to kind of almost like comforting your inner child in a way. And this could literally be also someone about to give birth to a child or bearing child. Literally. I'm sorry guys, that was my cat Tiggy. He just wants to be pet. And with regards to Emperor, I see you guys making the move. If you are in a relationship, you usually make the first move, or like, I'll go get the groceries. So someone very chivalrous here, I'm getting. Tiggy, stop brushing the table. I'm sorry guys, my cat Tigger is kind of messing up my table. I'm sorry. Tigger! Tiggy! Thank you. Love you. This could be somebody who is like the king of the household or a queen of the household, right? They like things done their way. This could be a little bit of a controlling energy, but not necessarily. You just like things to be done like right, or you could be like a very knightly type of person too, like a king, emperor. So someone who it has very strong values and morals about things. I see as well that like you do like some fine things in your life. You could still be a simple person, but like, yeah, you like to maybe lavish yourself or the ones you care about with little like nice things, or like you want them to have like a stable like home. Like you want to make sure that everyone is cared for, right? You could be, some of you guys might be very strict as well with regards to, you know, if you have kids, like you kind of lay down the law kind of thing. Could be Leo. You give structure and discipline to your kids' lives as well, so that they can, you know, get out of your partner's hair is what I'm getting to calm them down or keep them busy. I'm also getting with Emperor that you're taking control of your situation, okay? If you're recently single, you're taking control of your situation by healing your past hurts. If you are in a relationship, you might be the one that tends to initiate things or plan things. And I'm seeing here too, like you are starting to get back into your passions with a lot of the Solitude card here. Whether or not you're in a relationship or not, you're starting to, this is like the non-conformist. So you're a very unique individual, and this is all about like learning your independence as well, doing stuff for yourself in this lockdown period before going back to your family. Perhaps you have some hermit time to yourself or your friends that you like to unwind, I'm getting. You might also be like talking to your friends about stuff to get stuff off your mind. And I do see here the Fool. So some of you guys are starting a new project or some kind of new I'm getting Netflix show or movie with your partner. But this could also be starting possibly a new crush or love of your life. Now this could be a new friend that is like a deep bond and relationship, or this could be a new lover potentially. This could be someone that's of interest to you, someone who can be your baby mama or your baby papa, someone that you feel that you can start a relationship with and you feel blessed to have met them, or they felt blessed to have met you, kind of thing is what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of inner child healing here. So someone wants to start over with you, maybe if you're in a relationship and wanting to try again, or you want to start over with someone if you are on and off again. And this can also be starting something new entirely with regards to a new way of how you look at relationships if you're single, like wanting to start something new and having that faith and excitement. There's some kind of adventure here as well. Some of you guys might be planning like adventures sometime, like not necessarily nature, but somewhere where you can take short trips together, doing something out of the ordinary, like building, I don't know, like I got like a picture of a living room fort, something like this, or a teepee, something fun and unique, some kind of adventure that you guys are doing together. It could be like a new menu of the day kind of thing, something new, definitely something new you guys are starting that might be exciting or offer a little bit of adventure in the mundane life. whether or not you're single in a relationship, you're embarking on something new or feeling some new feelings, deepening of feelings as well. And I do see for you guys, whether you're single or in a relationship, with Eight of Earth, you guys are working carefully to regain the abundance during this time with regards to this lockdown / quarantine. You guys are trying to make the most of the resources and your situation. I do see some of you guys getting busy by like doing, I don't know, some of you guys are playing around with either music instruments or listening to music, or I'm getting here like dilly-dallying, like gaming all day, or like just daydreaming, and that's totally okay. Some of you guys too are like planning a backup plan with regards to okay, we'll make a to-do list. All right, who needs to do the groceries this time? Or okay, did you wipe all the handles? Something. I'm getting someone who likes to disinfect everything. This could be someone who definitely maintains structure and order and who likes to keep busy. Somebody who's used to being busy or hardworking, even at home. Or this could be you at work, missing work. But I feel like there's a lot of joy in the home and between you and a relationship, or finding joy within yourself during these next 3 months, okay? And you guys are seeing things from a different perspective with regards to your connections with someone or with yourself, really. You're trying to find your place in the world, right? You're answering your higher calling, whether or not that's in that relationship or like in the world at large. Like you guys are feeling like, oh, is this divinely meant to happen, right? Whether or not you're single in a relationship, if you're interested in someone or with someone, you start to see the big picture of things and what really matters to you now that this whole isolation thing is occurring. So that's what I'm getting for you, Pile 4. So I do see, yes, you are getting a kind of nostalgic, dreamy period in your life. You might be starting some new adventure for yourself to keep yourself busy, right? To keep yourself busy. You might be the type to do a lot of to-do lists, or have a to-do list of, or have like a list of attributes that you want in a partner. But I do see either you will be experiencing a new joy with someone, or someone brings you this joy. Someone that you were watching online, or someone that you met, something like that. It could be just spending time with family and friends, social distancing, of course, that bring you a lot of joy in unique resourceful ways, like Zoom, online video chat, something like this. Sharing of memes is another thing I got. Painting the world red. I don't know what that means. Oh, painting the town red, but through social distancing. So like some of you guys I'm getting too, like they might be like making videos about stuff. They could be making video edits, like some people who game might make video edits, watching a lot of YouTube also as well, and sometimes music is very soothing for you guys. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Like there's a lot of self-reflection going on, whether or not you're on your life path and what you're doing is on the right path. I feel like is your main kind of goal here, and also about your relationship, going back to childhood memories or the past, or someone that helps you heal your inner child by bringing a lot of joy and fun into your life. Because I feel like some of you guys are very structured as well, and there's going to be an interruption to this structure, okay? And it's going to bring about opportunities for you to create your own sense of fun and adventure, or someone will bring that to you. But definitely if you just recently broke up with someone, this is not your ex, okay? This is not your ex. I'm not getting that here. Actually, I'm sorry about that. I take that back. Yeah, actually, it could be an ex that you're thinking about, but you gotta stop yourself and look at the big picture. Like, if you were to replay things over and over again, the same outcome, would you go back to the same person, okay? Would you go back to the same person and do the same heartbreak thing that occurred over and over again, is what I'm getting for one specific person, okay? But I feel like if there's more joys than there are arguing and stuff like that, and you guys both work hard in a relationship, then yes, it is possible for you and your ex to maintain your relationship. But I'm getting that if there's not enough fun and adventure, and people, like, if there's not enough of both sides putting in the effort, then it's really not worth keeping, right? If you're having an ex conundrum, it's not worth keeping if they're not able to want to do something new to have fun, or they don't want to do anything that you want to do, and you're always doing something they want to do. Or even if you are kind of laid back like them, there has to be something that ties you guys together. Like, why are you guys staying together is what I'm getting with some people. And some of you guys who are single, you are going to be embarking on your own new fun adventure with regards to something that will make you really happy, okay? And this could be going back to your passions, doing some online work. Some of you guys might prefer this. And some of you guys might also come into power, someone who's very powerful as well, and kind of through a lot of self-reflection, own up to your own power and to be your best self in a relationship, okay? And a lot of reminiscing, some memories here is what I'm getting. And Seven of Air too could be about deception or deceit, but this can also be about doing things and keeping things to yourself. So this reminds me of the Hermit card. Okay, so if there's things going wrong with your relationship, just keeping it to yourself at this time until you can see the big picture of things and start over again, something new, forgive and learn, and definitely something exciting like you want in your life to happen and is possible. Okay, so you just have to work carefully to go about whatever it is you want to do. But keeping safe as well, because there's a lot of things going on in the world. So in a relationship, you guys work together. If you're in a relationship, you guys usually work very well together towards something, especially maybe rearing children if you have children. I'm feeling some of you guys might be bored as well. But yeah, it's about creating to-do lists is what I'm going here. Checking off things as they go, so they power through some things too. So I'm getting here that, yeah, there is going to be love here, but mainly, like, it will take a work, okay? There's love here, but it will take work to maintain this joy and to either restart or respark the relationship if you're with one, or if you are single, this is about working carefully to start a new adventure for yourself where you could meet someone, either online or whatever, when the travel ban lifts, maybe. Somebody who is, is not afraid and who loves to see the real you is the person that's right for you. And you could be with that person already, okay? It could be someone you knew from the past, okay? It could be someone that reminds you of, like, being a child or a teenager again, like, they bring about those feelings. And you or them could be introverted. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you guys, pile number 4. I really hope that made sense. Whatever is the case, make sure you take the high road wherever situation, okay? Because there is a divine guidance in your love lives, whether or not you're single or in a relationship. You are blessed in some other way. If you don't feel that you are, like your angels are saying, you gotta count your blessings, okay? Because, the world is yours, okay? And joy can be yours. You just have to have faith, okay, in a relationship, and there's something exciting going to happen. Either you're in an existing relationship, or you're going to create yourself if you're not in one. Okay, for the angels and archangels, what they have to say for pile number 4 about their love life. For March to May 2020, or in the next 3 months. Let's see what this one says. For pile number 4, for their highest good and love life. What messages they need to hear. Well, and speaking of which, some of you guys might be very fertile or giving birth or wanting to do something around silliness as a child, or like kind of like letting your inner child play, because this is very much like reminding of childhood memories. So yeah, like letting your inner child play and have fun. So some of you guys might be too serious, right? Some of you guys might be too much of a hermit emperor energy, and just to like live it up. So yeah, some of you guys might have children too, and this might affect either why you're with someone because you have children together, or you want to have children with someone. Now let's see the Moonology cards. What is some love messages for pile number 4? For their highest good, from Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Spirit Animals, Star Family, the Universe, for their highest good. Love in the next 3 months. Okay, so if you guys are, if you guys have been having a hard time being single in solitude, okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Alright? And if you guys are in a relationship and you're going through some tough emotions here that you want to deal with yourself by yourself, you know, it's going to end. Okay? There will be an end to it. The end of a tough cycle and some strife, and maybe I'm getting also some people might have a job loss, is going to end. Any anxieties and fears, it will eventually pass. Okay? Once you kind of look back at some childhood memories or something in your past that made you really happy, okay, reminiscing about happier times is going to help you with this. You also got show the world the real you, okay, and this reminds me of the Emperor energy. This is about owning up to your power, knowing that you are a magnificent person or creature, whichever you associate with. You could definitely be a Leo, but yeah, showing yourself the real you, because the real you is awesome. Okay, the right people will bring you joy, and you will bring joy to the right people. And if you're single, that's okay as well. That's awesome too. Why can't you be awesome while you're single, right? And if you're in a relationship, that's awesome. People see how awesome you are then as well. And you don't have to be in a relationship to be awesome, is another message that I got, which sounds so silly, but I feel like someone definitely needs to hear that. Also, we have faith in your dreams, okay? And I feel like you might be daydreaming as well for, you know, a crush or your true love to come if you're single, and have faith in that, okay? Have faith in your dreams that you deserve love, and that you deserve joy, and you can create that love and joy, and maybe even meet that person if you're single. Now, if you're in a relationship, having faith in your dreams to, I feel like in the long term, if you guys are planning something but it's being put off because of the lockdowns and stuff, to have faith in that dream, okay? To nurture that dream, and whenever this does end, you guys can still do that. If it does end. If not, find an alternative ways for you guys to have fun and have excitement somehow. Whatever that is. And then for your angel cards, healing family issues. Okay, so yes, I definitely see if you guys are, some of you guys don't like to be cooped up 24/7 all the time with family members, especially if you guys don't get along. Okay, that's what I'm getting with Six of Water, and that's okay. You're doing a lot of self-work right now, and realization, and realizing, you know, what really brings you joy, and turning to that as a form of comfort while you're healing your family issues, okay, that maybe you've ignored or denied because, you know, you're busy or you feel like you don't have time. Now you do have the time to heal family issues. Also, this partner that you might be with or someone you're thinking about might help you with that as well. Some of you guys might be separated from a partner right now as well, and you might need some time apart to decompress, to kind of heal any emotional wounds from your past so that you don't bring that into the relationship, okay? And some of you guys who are, you know, with your, you know, if you believe in soulmates or true love or like twin flame, you might be separated this time, but to still have faith in your dreams, okay, with regards to love. Because when you show your real you, you know, eventually your tough cycle or whichever you feel like with lack of love, it's going to end. And it all starts with you kind of accepting yourself and showing the world the real you. So there is some time apart. It could be a third-party situation, but I don't think so. You might also be separating from your partner, and then that's why children is affecting your relationships because of custody or something like that for just one, maybe only a few of you though. But I do feel like with the time alone and cooped up together, you're really finding out like which family you can't stand and which family you really love to spend time with, or who respect your space is what I'm getting. Ooh, you guys. So, You know how I said whether or not you're with someone or not, either you're attracting someone new and exciting in your life, this new adventure that you're embarking with someone that could be your soulmate. Okay, if you're already partnered with someone, they could be your soulmate or someone in the future. It does look like it's looking backwards, but for me, the Fool looks forward into the future. So looking forward into the future, there's a soulmate out there for you. Okay, and the reason why maybe if you broke up with someone, you're separated from your partner, is maybe because the world is making room. The universe is making room for your soulmate to come in. And if you're currently with your person right now and you've been so for many, many years, you are in the honeymoon phase, and this could be definitely your soulmate you're meant to be with in this lifetime. For some of you guys, that soulmate, you'll know it's your soulmate because they will help you heal your family issues, and you might help them heal theirs. You guys are very soothing to each other, okay? I do see that there's divine angelic guidance. You guys feel safe together. You guys feel harmony together. You guys share strong bond of joy and calm. This reminds me of calmness together. So you'll know you're in that soulmate relationship because you will feel a deep inner peace. And whether or not you're by yourself or you're self-reflecting that, you will feel very calm, very tranquil. So that's a sign that you are with your soulmate, okay? And that both of you have faith in each other's dreams, no matter how different you guys are. Okay, so that was really nice, guys. Aww. I hope that resonated with you, pile number 4. I'm going to move on to your charms now before I totally lose my voice here. I hope you did enjoy the card reading. Just stay tuned. I will grab the charms right now. I'm just clearing this up for you. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I don't know if I pulled, did I pull an Earth? I don't know if I pulled a Starseed Oracle. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for now. Whatever it is, guys, always do what you feel is the right thing to do, okay? Alright, for pile number 4. Oh my gosh, I think it's almost 6 o'clock, guys. This is going to be the romantic tea for the next 3 months or so. For the highest good and for the love of pile number 4, for their highest good, highest good, highest good. What does the universe want them to know? Highest good of pile number 4. Oh, this is a lot, guys. Look, it's a little bunny. This is like my spring summer tin. Okay. Let me drink something. I feel like this whole almost 2 hours I've been channeling, so I'm kind of drained now, but it's all good. It's all for you guys, right? And let's take a look. So Moon, this is like emotions. You're having deep emotions. You're going through some emotional times right now. Some of you guys might be very sad as well as what I'm getting. But there's also like deep emotional love for someone as well, or feelings that you're developing. Once you, yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. You could also be a Pisces or Cancer, and this is about paying attention to your dreams, or who you are dreaming about is relevant. Or relevant to a lesson as well to learn, is what I'm getting to, if they're no longer in your life. We have Wowza. So this is like starting a new adventure, finding someone that's wows you. Again, this is a lost sock. The other pile had a lost sock too. So you're just another lost sock, but you are just beautiful and unique just the way you are. And this reminds me of a pile that I feel like it's such a lonely sock too. And it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Or girly, if you're a girl. It's okay to be a lost sock for a while. You know, you're meant to wander this world because you're not everyone is meant to be in a relationship all the time, is what I'm getting for someone. Hashtag goals. And if you are in a partnership, a lot of people in your circle find you guys as hashtag goals. You have the answer to the question you're asking for, okay? You have the answer deep down, and I think this is about having the key to the knowledge with regards to what makes your person tick. Or what do you like in your relationship? You have the answers to the person you want in your life, or the person in your life. Like what it's almost like unlocking each other's annoyances, unlocking also what you really want for yourself in a relationship too, whether or not you're single. And this is like K. K. This could be someone who's annoyed with their family member, is what I'm getting. G could be name, place, thing. A lot of like 3 out of the 4 piles had this, like being very smart, reading something up, researching things that make you feel smarter. It could be some people are studying still at this time, or like you're attracted to someone with glasses, or you're kind of nerdy, or the person you like is kind of nerdy. This one is, everyone almost got this, and this is like, get some fresh air, okay? And this is also about, oh wow, almost every card has this too. You want someone to be with you through thick and thin is what I'm getting here. A lot of people are really wanting long-term here. This is also about being flexible with regards to maybe your family members and, being in one house together. Some of you guys might actually be very sad and lonesome. I'm getting with this sock. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if you're alone. You're not alone. I'm here. I am getting soulmate again because of these two here. Okay, like there is someone meant for you. If you're mourning a loss of someone, it is because they were meant to be a lesson in your life, or you were meant to teach them a lesson, or they were a lesson for you. Okay, and now you know how to treat other people better if you treated them badly, and if you were the one being treated like in a really bad way, like this mourning is like, there is. If it's not in this lifetime, it's definitely in another lifetime, like someone's meant for you. And just to be okay with the sadness, okay? You, filling your life with stuff that will make you feel loved again, okay? And it's okay to feel sorrowful. Like a lot of sadness for some people here. There's a lot of healing of emotional traumas, and a lot of memories are coming up for them that will make a lot of people cry. I had to release a lot of emotions as well in the last week, and it's just like, where the heck did that come from, right? And this is all about, find something uplifting or happy to watch or to listen to. I'm getting also, for some reason, like audible books. Maybe podcasts might be soothing for you, okay? The radio, music, an instrument that you used to play is for a few of you. You guys have lost hope in a situation, and it's okay to feel sad, okay? But also, another way to do is definitely create a routine for yourself so that you can learn to spark joy in yourself again. It's gonna take time, okay? You're undergoing some kind of emotional growth right now, okay? And it's gonna take some time to blossom is what I'm getting here. Also, I see this panda. Some of you guys might be really silly inside, or someone might actually cheer you up by showing you silly stuff. It could be, this panda reminds me of children. That's really cute as well. Might be help you cheer up. And then you have here like this beautiful flower, okay? And you guys are, some of you guys might be feeling down about yourself, but you still shine your light even though you're feeling sad, which is really admirable. But don't forget, okay, whatever answer you have, whether or not this person might like you, okay, with regards to, most likely yes, they do. Friendship or not, it really depends on your situation, but this is like, there's opportunities for you to unlock, okay, whether that's for a new partner and you have to let go of that old partner, okay, because or else you'll not meet your soulmate. Or this can also be like, potentially the person likes you back, okay? If you've been talking to each other, potentially they do like you back a lot. If not, you do have answers to something, a question that you're researching. Maybe you're looking up some stuff on the web, I don't know. Some kind of pastime, or dating app is what I'm getting. So this is also about, don't forget to get fresh air, okay? and seeing things from your perspective. You could be drawing someone again into your life who's kind of opposite you. You might be more simple and laid back, and then they're more kind of girly or more feminine or more into cooking, baking, and all. Not necessarily, but like more into some stuff that you're not into. Opposites can sometimes attract. This is about chilling out, taking some time to relax. Again, a flower. Okay, wow, look, 2 flower brooches. So you're definitely undergoing a lot of emotional growth at this time, and you're learning to see the beauty in things and in yourself and with other people, the people who make you shine. Okay, you're really noticing that. Aw, heart of gold. So no matter your sadness and stuff, keep your heart true. Be true to you and keep your heart, I'm saying like true to your ideals here, and, let your heart heal. It's a little bit rusty here. So some of you guys might also, haven't had love in a long time. It's okay. A lost sock is still a unique sock. Okay? And you're special. I feel like someone would joke like, yeah, you're special ed. No, this is someone who's silly as well. Someone's gonna cheer you up for sure. You have a best friend that cheers you up, and that might bring you food. You might have a lover or a partner or someone that you like to eat food with or talk food about. It could be someone who's creative with their hands. My friend actually made me this. It's a Big Mac. You might like McDonald's. If not, that's okay. You just like to make your own food maybe, or food is important here, eating healthy. Again, checking up on your health, make sure like, you take precautions with sanitation and stuff like that, you know what I mean. Social distancing, and asking your friends and family if they're okay. Okay? Don't neglect them too. An apple a day keeps the stuff at bay. So about eating healthy is definitely important here. I know some of you guys love your snacks, which I do as well. But maybe like for every burger, do like 10 push-ups. I don't know. Some of you guys might be working out at home is another thing that I'm getting. And this is hearing about like true love is eternal. Okay? The universe has enough love to give. And there's 7 billion people in this world. Okay? So there's bound to be someone there that is your one. Someone definitely wants a commitment here. Or you could be newly single, because I did see separation, so there is a reason for this. Okay, guys, and again, this is like, growth and shining your light. So I really hope that helped you guys for pile number 4. If you're healing of some emotional issues right now, know that you are loved, okay? And some people are just not meant to be in your life. And it's okay to reminisce about the past or your ex, okay? Some people are not meant to stay in our life, right? And you just have to learn to live with that. And others, some of you guys are in happy relationships or who are single, you guys create your own happiness, as you know. And you guys have someone that brings you a lot of silliness. Also, the person that you're interested in or that you like or that you love, they bring about a lot of hope for you, and they kind of make you smile, is what I'm getting with the panda too. They make you smile, they make you want to dance and laugh. Also, I got gaming again. Some of you guys might definitely be into gaming like me. Movies, Netflix and chill, something like this. And you're totally okay with being a hermit at home, just like me. And I'm gonna get some rest now, wipe this makeup off my face, because I think I've been on here long enough. Oh my god, excuse me guys. I definitely need to drink a lot of water, because I think I've babbled over 2 hours. So I hope you guys like that for pile number 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Subscribe and like my channel if you like more tarot videos. You can donate to my PayPal and the link in my bio, or I'll try to remember in the video information below. And thanks for sticking with me. If you guys listen to the whole thing, my contacts are drying out and I need to sleep. It's almost 6 a.m. but I tend to do my tarot readings very well in the middle of the night or early morning. So I'm doing that right now. So you guys, whether or not you're giving more self-love to yourself, to your friends, your family, or your special loved one, or getting ready for a special someone, or even just being single yourself, doesn't matter. just know that, you know, the universe, angels, if you believe in divinity, gods or goddesses, you are very much loved, okay? So, just saying. And I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Not all the messages will resonate, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Oh my gosh, it's still recording. One moment, guys.